good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. So today is just going to be a day in the life video. I'm going to be sharing with you what our daily life looks like. I have a 4-month-old baby girl and you guys can hear that I'm outside right now and you can hear traffic and the birds and cicadas in the woods behind our house. And honestly, this is how I start off my morning most mornings. So Eliana actually woke up about 45 minutes ago and it's about 6:30 a.m. right now. The sun has not come up over the trees yet and it's so beautiful. I love that we have all of these gorgeous tall trees behind our house. So I love coming out first thing in the morning before it gets too hot because otherwise it just gets way too hot and it's hard to sit out here throughout the day. So anyway, Chief is out here right now and he's actually digging. Chief! He's not supposed to dig. But I like to come out and have my glass of water, and today I actually added lemon to it so that I can just kind of feel a little bit more cleansed. I have been feeling a little bloated recently, so I just wanted to kind of flush everything out. So anytime I feel like that, I just add lemon and I just feel a little bit better. So yeah, Eliana and Daddy are inside. They're just bonding right now. He changed her diaper and now I think they're just playing in the living room. So this is really kind of the time that I take for myself. This is like my me time. So anyway, let's go ahead and head on in and see what they're up to. All right, so Daddy already got Eliana changed for the day. Cute. So she has this little onesie on that says smile. Eliana, are you watching Daddy brush his teeth?
Mm-hmm. Good morning.
All right, so this is what we typically do whenever we need to get ready. We just put Eliana, if she's awake, in her bouncer or her rock and play, and that way we can still see her and she has somewhere to sit or lay while we're getting ready. So that is what she's doing now. Are you gonna say good morning? Say good morning. Good morning, Eliana. Good morning, Eliana.
Yeah, and setting her up in the rock and play or something where she's propped up, it seems more fun for her because she just really enjoys watching us do whatever we're doing. Whether it's putting the dishes away, you know, she really likes just seeing what we do on a day-to-day basis.
She's been doing this thing with her tongue recently because we think she's starting to teeth. Her pediatrician said that. Oh, and she's grabbing her toes. She started doing that this week. Yay! You grabbing your toes? You showing them? So, but she has been really loving to chew on things, which I'm sure you guys will see in today's video.
She chews on her tongue too, like it's bubble gum.
Mm-hmm.
You let me know if I miss a spot. Mm-hmm.
So typically I will do either oatmeal for breakfast with a little bit of fruit or cereal that has a lot of iron. But since I recently made some Lactation blueberry muffins that contain oats, I'm gonna go ahead and have that for breakfast. So I just heated this up for about 10 seconds in the microwave to make it just a little bit warm. And then I like to add a little bit of butter to mine, but this is the Smart Balance, let's see, Smart Balance Omega-3, so it has EPA, DHA, and ALA. So that supports like overall brain function and things like that, and that actually passes to babies. So I like to use this, and it's a lot easier to spread. So, oops, there's a muffin on there. Does anyone else do this? I'm the only one that uses this butter though, so it doesn't matter. But I just like to put a little bit of that on my blueberry muffin. So if you didn't see the video where I made these, I will link that down below. I also made some lactation booby bites in that video as well, and a banana oatmeal smoothie. So these turned out really good. They are a little bit drier than your typical blueberry muffins. I'm not sure why, but that's another reason why I like to add just a little bit of butter. They taste really good. It's just a little bit dry. I guess what you could do is add a little bit more Greek yogurt than what the recipe calls for, and they would probably not be so dry. So I don't know, try it out and let me know what you think.
No.
Laugh for Daddy. He wants you to laugh for him. Can you laugh? Can you laugh? Chief? Chief, no. Shake. Shake. No. Okay, thank you. Good boy. Get her in the ribs.
Tummy time. See your little ocean friends? Starfish. Eliana. So she's holding her head up a lot better now, as you can see, and she's been starting to reach for things and really just move her arms a lot. And she has started rolling over. She has rolled over from her tummy to back multiple times, and then she has rolled from her back to her tummy one time. So we are making progress. She's getting stronger every day.
Oh, there comes the drool.
Girl. All right, so it is close to 7:15 now, so she's been up for almost an hour and a half, and she usually goes down for her first nap between an hour and a half and 2 hours after she wakes up. It's like clockwork. So as soon as an hour and a half rolls around, it's time to get her ready to lay down. So I'm gonna go put her snoozer on, make sure that she has a clean diaper, and get her ready for her nap. And I'm hoping that she'll sleep for at least an hour or so. Usually in the mornings she naps a little bit longer, so I usually have time to get ready a little bit more so than what you guys probably saw in my day in the life with a newborn. So we are making progress, but I'm gonna go ahead and get her ready for a nap now, nurse her, and go ahead and get her down. Say, see you later, alligator. All right, so it's 7:30 and she just went down for her nap. So I just have her on the baby monitor here. And I usually just set it right here on this little ledge when I'm getting into the shower. That way I can see the monitor in case she wakes up. So during her first nap, I like to go ahead and get ready. And sometimes I'll go out in the living room and do some stretching or yoga. Sometimes I do that first thing in the morning when she's asleep before she even wakes up for the day. So it really just depends. Every day is a little bit different, but she usually does go down for her first nap an hour and a half to 2 hours every day after she wakes up. So I always can kind of plan when she's gonna go down for her first nap. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this time to get ready. So I'm just doing a tiny bit of makeup just to help me feel a little bit more put together today. And normally I don't do too much. I just do a little bit of concealer and foundation, just very, very light. And then some powder, some bronzer just to give me a little bit of definition. And then I do like to throw on a little bit of mascara as well, just to, I don't know, I just like mascara. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And also, you guys can probably see I'm just kind of like in some workout clothes today. I usually go to the gym on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I have just been starting out small, so I only go a few days a week, and that has been really good for me because I didn't want to just go every single day and then be so wiped out that I didn't want to continue going. So I'm starting small, just a few days a week. And today's Wednesday when I'm filming this, so I will be going to the gym this afternoon once Chaz gets home from work. So that is the plan. That's why I'm just very casual today. And honestly, I'm just casual most days unless it's like Sunday when we're going to church. So that is pretty much it. I keep it pretty casual. I am actually getting rid of a ton of clothes. You can see this like weird shadow right here. These are actually all hangers of things that I have gotten rid of. So all of these hangers are just empty, and I'm actually going to be giving those to my brother. He's in college, so he needs some hangers, and you know, being in college, you don't want to spend money, or you might not have the extra money to just, you know, get all of those little necessities. So anyway, I'm going to give those to him, and those will be out of the way. And then I have a couple of piles of clothes down here that I'm getting rid of in the fall. So I have a donate pile and I have a Plato's Closet pile that I want to get rid of in the fall. And then I still have one other bag that I need to take here this month in the summer before they are done accepting summer clothes. So anyway, I will probably wait till you guys see my hair. It's a little crazy. So this is, I think I'm on day 3 of my hair, and let's just look at it for a second. So it's very tangly. It kind of has all of these little kinks in it. So what I like to do on days like this, which I'll show you guys in just a minute, is I just put a little bit of dry shampoo. Because I'm going to the gym later, I'm not going to wash it. I didn't wash it this morning. So I'm just going to brush it out, and then I probably will throw some curls in it. And I know that sounds kind of silly, but it just kind of helps me work with it a little bit better. It kind of smooths everything out. If I were to try to straighten this, it wouldn't really straighten completely, and it would just feel, I don't know, more of like a coarse texture. It wouldn't be very smooth. So I like to throw a few curls in it, and then I can figure out what I want to do. I can throw it back up in a messy bun and it just won't be as frizzy. I can braid it, or I can put it in a low ponytail, or I can just put it in a regular ponytail, and it just looks and feels better in my opinion. So anyway, that's what I plan on doing, but for now, I'm just gonna keep it thrown up here while I finish my makeup. My hair has been a lot more tangly since I had a baby, and I mean, granted, this is like 2 days worth of old curls and tangles, but I was shedding really badly for those first few months after, and it just made my hair really tangly and coarse, like all of my hormones. And now I'm finally not shedding anymore, which is nice. But I'm still dealing with a lot of tangles, which I've always kind of had tangly hair anyway, but anyway, oops. But I feel like they've actually been a little bit worse since having Eliana. And I usually just put the dry shampoo, when I do use it, on my roots, because the rest of my hair, it just doesn't really feel like it needs it. Alright, so like I said, I'm just going to pop a few curls in just to kind of smooth everything out and make it a little bit easier to work with. So Eliana is still sleeping, so typically I use this time to either make the bed, clean up a little bit, or edit some videos. And I actually have a couple of different videos that I have filmed already that I need to go ahead and edit. So I'm going to do that today, and then if I happen to get to the bed and cleaning up later, then great. If not, oh well, so be it, you know. I mean, I try to stay on top of it as much as I can. I have been struggling with that a little bit more recently because I have felt really behind on my videos, but I'm starting to feel a little bit more back on track. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and edit now, and then we'll see her when she wakes up. All right, so it is about 9:45. So Eliana has actually been sleeping a little over 2.5 hours, which is amazing, amazing. Anyway, I am really, really loving that. And I was able to get a lot done on the computer. I got a video out for you guys, and I was able to do an Instagram post and finish getting ready. And that's just awesome. So I am probably gonna wash the sheets today instead of just make the bed, because it is time to wash those. I meant to do it last weekend, but I didn't get to it. So anyway, I'm gonna wash the sheets. I do try to take advantage of the time that I have when she is napping, because when she's awake, I really wanna spend as much time as I can with her and just engaging with her, reading to her, things like that. So I am gonna go ahead and take advantage of this time, maybe try to get some dishes done. I don't know, we'll just have to see. But let's go ahead and get some stuff done before she wakes.
Talk to me, baby, I've been waiting for a lifetime. Just keep on fading in all these photos, caught in the memories and captured in the highlights. Just keep on wasting. Glass after glass, I keep hoping you'll come around, drowning our fights in whatever can be found, 'cause I've given in to all my demons lately. You know, might be easier just to let it go, cut the cable short and the problem solved. Might be easier for you, I do it all night. You're my only lifeline.
So this is our bottle sterilizer, and as you can see, I had just used it and then I just loaded up some more pump parts that I need to sterilize. So I really love this thing. We do keep it out on the counter, but it's white, so it doesn't pop too much. But I just usually put smaller parts up here in the top and then larger parts down here in the bottom portion. And all you do is fill up the cup with a little bit of water, put it in here and hit power, and then this play button. So I'm gonna do that now. And you can see that it shows that it's gonna get hot, then it will cool down, and when it shows the green check mark again, then I know it's ready for me to open up. And what I do is I just put everything over here on this drying rack before I put it away.
And the problem solved might be easier for you, I do it all night. You're my only lifeline.
So it is 10:30 right now, and she is just starting to stir a little bit. So she's actually been asleep for about 3 hours, which is like so amazing. I love it. You know, it's funny because she actually started napping better as she got older. So a lot of people told us that when they're newborns, they sleep all the time. That was not the case for her. She did not like to sleep. She did not like to nap. She did sleep through the night, which was really nice, but she just didn't like to take naps ever. She didn't sleep at all. And we actually have some friends that just had a baby and their baby sleeps all the time, and that was not the case with Eliana. So it's just so interesting to see the differences between babies. But now that she's getting older, she is napping so much better, and it makes such a difference. I feel more rejuvenated and I'm able to get things done throughout the day. So anyway, it's really nice just to be able to carry the monitor around with me and get some stuff done. I do close her door, but I don't try to be quiet in the house whatsoever. I still vacuum and do dishes, and you know, that's loud, banging around and things. Chief barks at people walking by, and she'll kind of move around a little bit, and she may open her eyes, but she ends up falling back asleep, which is really nice. So anyway, I am gonna go ahead and keep working on some stuff since she is sleeping, but I got the kitchen clean, so that's really wonderful. And right now, before I move on, I'm gonna go ahead and make my goal list for the rest of the day. I just have this tablet that I keep up here on my computer desk, and I like to write out just 3 goals that I have for the day and then 3 things that I'm grateful for. I used to keep a gratitude journal where I actually would write, almost like a diary. I would write kind of things that I was grateful for, and I really liked that. I should probably get back into that, but I haven't done that in some time. So today I'm just gonna jot down 3 things I'm grateful for and 3 goals for today. All right, guys, so it is 11:30 and Eliana just woke up. So that means, oh, you hear? That means she slept for 4 hours. Oh my goodness. She's probably not gonna nap the rest of the day, but 4 hours, I will take it. She's not even crying. She's just looking at the camera, at the baby monitor camera. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I've been working on. So I have this vlog here, and I've been working on that. I pretty much have finished that, besides like tweaking little things here and there. And then I have to go through and add in some footage from my phone. So a lot of times while we're out and about and I'm vlogging like in stores, I usually just use my phone because it's easier, it's convenient, and I don't have to carry around a camera because, I don't know, I guess I feel kind of weird. So even after all this time, you know, with my teaching channel and what have you, and this channel, I just still feel a little weird. You know, I don't want other people to feel weirded out, I guess. But it's growing on me. I just feel more comfortable with my phone because everyone has phones, and you know, most people have them out a lot of the time. So I don't feel as awkward. But that's pretty much all I need to do to finish editing that vlog, and then I can schedule it ahead of time, which is so nice. I don't get to do that very often. But I'm gonna go get Eliana now since she's awake. I haven't had lunch yet, so I wanna try these lettuce wraps, hopefully. I think we have all of the ingredients, but I found this recipe on Pinterest, and it's something that I've been wanting to try. So it's just a healthy, delicious option, and yeah, let's go get Eliana. Hi. There's my little bug. Did you have a good nap? Did you have a good nap? You sweet girl. You sweet girl. Did you have a good nap? I love you. You must be hungry. I know. Are you a hungry girl? Who's that pretty girl? Look at how strong you are. You're getting so strong. Jump! Jump! All right, so I'm gonna go nurse her and get her all nice and full, and then we are gonna play a little bit. There's actually a new toy that I got her. I guess she's had it for a few weeks now. It's a little piano, and you guys, she loves that thing. She goes crazy over it. So I'm gonna show you guys that in just a little bit. Like I said, she's rolling and she's holding her head up a lot better now. Hello. All right, so these are what I'm trying to make today, these vegan lettuce wraps. So I have to make this bean dip to put inside, and oops, I think you have to make it in a food processor. I'm wondering if my Vitamix will work, I'm not sure. So I'm gonna read through it, but this is the recipe that I'm using today, but these look so delicious and super healthy. All right, so here are all of the ingredients that I need. So I'm going to start by cooking the quinoa, because I have to have cooked quinoa before I add in all of the other ingredients. All right, and here's my sweet girl. So this is a Kiko high chair that I found on, I believe it was Facebook Marketplace. I found it for $40, so it has come in so handy. It's really nice because she has been able to use this since she was a newborn. So it actually reclines really far back, but as she's been able to hold her head up a little bit better, I can
I have been able to sit it up. So now she can kind of see what's going on in the kitchen. So right now she's just wheeled here into the kitchen, and I'm gonna be over here by the stove so she can still see me and be a part of everything, but she won't be too close. She has been loving these keys, by the way.
So actually I decided that I'm gonna use our Instant Pot to cook my quinoa just because I know that it will cook perfectly. And you basically just cook it the same as you would rice. So I'm just pulling out our Instant Pot here. I don't know how much to make. I can't remember, let me see. So 1 cup cooked quinoa. Now I usually use 1 cup dry with 1.5 cups of water, I believe. So I'm just gonna make that, and then if I have any left over, I'll eat it for, you know, something else. So not a big deal. Oh, and actually we're having quinoa for dinner tonight. That's okay, quinoa is a wonderful green, so, and it will be mixed in with a lot of other veggies and things. So I'm gonna go ahead and first spray this with just a little bit of olive oil spray. I just use the Target brand one. That way it doesn't stick. And then I'm gonna wash my quinoa first. I get 1 cup of quinoa. I like the tri-colored quinoa also. And before I put this in with the water, I'm gonna wash it off. So I just take this into the sink, run it under the faucet, and just kind of swirl your hand like this. It gets rid of any of the bitterness on the quinoa. So I'm gonna do that first, and then I will put it in the Instant Pot. Are you talking over there? Make sure your vent is closed. And I'm just gonna set it to rice. And then it just starts on its own. All right, so while the quinoa is cooking, I'm going to make this bean dip. So I'm just gonna use these ingredients for the bean dip, and our food processor is currently missing its lid because I guess we haven't used it since we've moved here and I haven't realized. So I'm gonna put this in the Vitamix and just hope that it works. All right, please work, please work. All right, so Elle is gonna help mommy now. So we need 1 avocado. Let's see. I'm not ever good at getting the pit out using a knife, so I always have to use a spoon. The avocado. You can't have it yet, a couple more months, and then you can try avocado. Are you excited about that? To be able to eat real food? Avocado. Ooh, you might be able to smell these basil leaves. Basil, yummy. All right, so here is the quinoa, and the way that you can tell if it's fully cooked is you will see these little white sprouts. It doesn't look like that when they are dry, when they're uncooked. So when you see those, you know that it's fully cooked. So I'm just gonna add this to my salad mixture. And this is a rice scoop that came with the Instant Pot. I think that'll work out well. Ooh, Eliana, this looks delicious. And I think I'm gonna take this a step further and add just a little bit of feta, just a teeny tiny bit. All right, so I have my salad mixture, my bean dip, and my avocado dip, and someone's getting a little antsy. Hey, you've been doing awesome. You wanna take a break? We'll put those in the refrigerator and we'll take a break and go play the piano for them. Does that sound good?
Let's go do that.
All right, ready to play piano? So I just sit here with her and I need to turn it on. I do have some burp cloths behind this so that it doesn't bang into the crib as much, but it's a little inevitable. She loves this though. Ready? I'll just put that like that. Here, this is the one you like, right here. Yay! Show them how you play. Good girl. This is great exercise for her, by the way. My square. Yay! Are you hungry, girl? You want to go eat again? Okay, we're gonna go try to eat again. I think she might still be hungry. Yeah, maybe we'll go down for another nap and then Mommy can finish lunch. All right, so it's about 1:45 and Eliana just went down for her second nap. So this one will probably not be as long, definitely not 4 hours. It'll probably be, I would say, between 40 minutes and an hour. So we'll just see, but I still haven't eaten lunch yet. This is typical. I mean, I try not to do this. I try to have as many snacks as I can throughout the day, but sometimes I just get caught up, and when she goes down for a nap, I try to hurry and get work done or clean the house, things like that. So I have to try to remind myself to eat, but things also come up where I just have to take care of her and feed her and change her diaper and things like that. So I always want to make sure I'm getting enough calories though, especially because I'm breastfeeding, but I want to make sure that I'm making healthy choices. So I try not to keep junk food in the house. I try to keep like healthy snacks like sweet peppers and carrots and hummus. I'm going to go ahead and finish my lettuce wraps now before she wakes up because I'm really, really hungry. So I'm gonna go ahead and watch some Netflix and eat my lunch, and then I'm just gonna save the rest of this, just refrigerate it and make sure that it's all nice and put away so that I can have this for lunch again tomorrow and I won't have to make anything. All right, so I just have some of Eliana's clothes that I'm gonna be working on while I'm watching my Netflix show.
So, Eliana's helping Mommy film. YouTuber in the making. But she had a really good nap again, so it is about 3:30 right now. Daddy gets home at about between 4:30 and 5 usually. He's been working out at lunch so that I can go to the gym. So, okay. So anyway, I hope I'm not blocking the microphone, so if it sounds weird, I'm sorry. But we're gonna go eat again. Does that sound good? And then after that, I'm gonna try to get her to laugh for you guys because she has been so smiley and so laughy. Yeah. Eliana. Oh, I love this little girl. Your legs are getting so strong. Dance, 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 dance. Whee! So we recently got this Fisher-Price sit-me-up, and she loves it. So she just likes to play with her little keys over here, and she likes just all of the crinkly parts. This one came with a tray. I ordered this off of Bed Bath & Beyond and used a 20% off coupon. So this is the lamb. You can see the little lamb in the back. I really just liked the neutral colors, and it just was really cute, and then it came with the tray as well. So once she's old enough to have like little Cheerios or things like that, or not necessarily Cheerios, but the little baby cereal pieces, we can just put them in here and she can grab for them. So I really like that. And it's removable, so I can just lift it out if I don't want it. But as you can see, this is kind of just an area for her legs as she's sitting, and it really just supports her. I don't leave her in this too long, but she really enjoys it. And she lets us know when she's done. So anyway, it's something fun to keep her from having to lay down all the time until she really learns to sit. So just another way to engage her core and practice holding her head up. Eliana. So something we also like to do is read, don't we, Eliana? We love to read. Green eggs and ham. I am Sam. I am Sam. Sam, I am. Are you watching Chief? Chief, did you find a bone? So I think it's probably around 4 o'clock right now, and Chief sneeze scared me. But in the late afternoons like this, we love to just come outside because it's cooled down a lot, and the back of the house is in the shade, I guess, because the sun is starting to move towards the west. So anyway, we like just coming out here and relaxing and hanging out with Chief outside. And now would actually be a good time for me to throw the ball with him, but I'm very comfy. Chief, where you going, girl? You see your polka dots and your onesie? Those are pretty cool, aren't they? See the polka dots? Something else we like to do a lot is count. So let's see if she'll count with me. Eliana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at all that drool. Oh boy. 7, 8, 9, 10 fingers. Ready? Let's count backwards now. 10, 9, 8. Not interested? Okay. Oh goodness, are you okay? Are you okay? Bumblebee, bumblebee, who do you see? It's a buzzy bee who looks just like me. You're silly. Eliana, Daddy's home. Eliana. Daddy's home. He just pulled in the driveway.
I love you. I love you. Yeah. I'm happy to be home. Yeah.
Is she looking for milk?
That's not my milkies.
You can't get milkies from Daddy.
That's where you get the milkies, is from Mama.
Eliana. Eliana. You want me to feed you before you go to the gym?
Ugh, I think she just got snot in my mouth.
Mmm.
Yummy. Ow! You're really chomping on my fingers. Ah!
Get his finger. Get it.
Ah! Oh, really?
All right, so Chaz is home, and I'm going to get ready to go to the gym, and then I have to go to Publix on my way home to grab a couple of things. But we're just going to do leftovers for dinner tonight. We have a Mexican quinoa and yeah, then we're pretty much just gonna give Eliana her bath and get her ready for bed.
My own, but I'm never alone. On a road to wherever I want. And you see, I go with the wind, the places southern, I keep them within. Holding on to a feeling so strong.
All right, so I'm back from the gym. I feel really, really good, but I'm very tired. So, how'd it go, babe?
It went well. We played a lot. We played the little piano, her foot piano, and did tummy time. And we played airplane.
Airplane?
Yeah,
That's fun.
or rocket ship,
Oh,
where
I know.
I do 1, 2, 3 blast off and we go in the air really high.
That
I don't
sounds
throw her
fun.
though.
Of course not.
Yeah. And she's chewed on my fingers and yeah, we just been hanging out.
Cool. Well, I did arms and abs today,
Ooh.
and I'm exhausted. But now we're gonna get ready to.
I can tell. Holy smokes.
Oh yeah, check out that bicep. Oh wait,
Yeah.
you guys can't see it. Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up.
Those are getting big. It might be from holding her. I think my arms
Oh,
have
yes.
gotten a workout from holding her.
I think so too. Yeah, we still got a little ways to go, but that's okay. I feel good,
You look
and
good.
I feel stronger than I did last week.
Making
that's
those
good.
gains?
Yeah, that's what matters.
Yeah.
Is feeling strong.
Mm-hmm.
Look at how little she looks right now. She's all scrunched up.
Mm-hmm.
She's trying to eat my fingers because she's hungry. My hands are clean. Oh, you look so little and sweet. Little and sweet. Little and sweet. Did you laugh for Daddy? Let's see if you laugh. Can you see her face? Did she smile?
She did.
A E I O E. Oh goodness. A E I O U A E.
All right, this is our bath setup. We have a little tub here, and we use this little foam insert to kind of cushion the tub a little bit. And we have her elephant.
Honey, it's a whale.
Okay, it's a
Yeah,
whale.
it's-
I don't know why I keep calling it an elephant. And then we have a cloth diaper to drape over her, and we'll run some warm water over it to kind of keep her warm. Her washcloth, and then we've been using this Honest. Oh, Chief, it's not your shampoo.
Chief, you want
Honest
that?
shampoo body wash and shampoo. Yep, so
Yes,
2 in
it's
1.
very, very gentle. The lavender is very subtle. So, all right, ready for your bath, girl?
Chief.
Rub-a-dub-dub, 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 Eliana in the tub. Yeah, she likes that. Did you like that?
While Jessie is feeding Eliana, I'm getting her some Mexican quinoa. I made this last night and we're just eating leftovers, so I'm heating this up for her. This is what it looks like. It's got quinoa, black beans, corn, jalapeno, and some diced tomatoes. And it's really delicious. Jessie will put the link in the description. So, yeah, we just topped it with some salsa, cheese, and some cilantro.
Greek yogurt.
Oh, and Greek yogurt and the avocado, which I haven't done yet.
I don't like too much Greek.
Alright, it's heated up, and I'm going to try a trick that I saw on a cooking show. For the avocado, you just slice it like this. And then you squeeze it out. Hey, it worked. All right. And it is ready. You hungry, babe? Very. All right. Dinner's ready.
So it is about 7:30 and we just laid Eliana down to go to bed. We're hoping that she'll sleep for a while, that she's down for the night, but sometimes she wakes up after 45 minutes to an hour and then we have to put her back down. So I'm not sure how tonight is going to be, but we ended up not doing our family walk or going on our family walk that we were hoping to, but that's okay. She was just so tired. She's been up since 3:30, so it's been like 4 hours. So we just went ahead and put her down, and Chaz throws the ball with Chief frequently in the back anyway when he gets home from work. So he'll just throw with him a few extra times tonight, and that will be his exercise for today, and then we'll walk him tomorrow. So anyway, we are gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I'm gonna eat dinner, and then we're gonna spend some time together, watch Netflix. We've been watching this show called 3% that we really like, and we're almost done with season 2, I think. So we just need to finish that season and then move on to season 3. So, and then if you guys have any suggestions as to what shows we could watch next, we would love some suggestions. We have Netflix and Hulu, so let us know in the comments what you love, because once we finish that show, we will be looking for a new one. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this day in the life with us. If you like these types of videos and would like to see more like them, then give this video a thumbs up. That way I know that you enjoyed this and would like to see more. All right, I'll see you guys in my next video.